when you're traveling around semis, you need to make sure that you're careful of making sure that you can see the driver. If you can see the driver in his mirrors, then he can see you. Stay out of the blind spots, stay from behind the semis. If a semi comes up and starts tailgating you, it's a good idea to change lanes because of their stopping distance. It's not nearly as fast as a passenger vehicle.
One of the things that we do with commercial vehicles is we work hand in hand with our partners at UDOT in their motor carrier division. And the Highway Patrol work hand in hand. They kind of operate the port of entries for the commercial vehicles and the scales, and we do the roadside inspections and the portable weights. As we go out and do our inspections top to bottom on these trucks, we look at logbooks, drivers, if they're fatigued, if they've been drinking. There's an alcohol prohibition on trucks that the driver cannot have anything to drink, any system, any alcohol. And if we find some serious hours of service issues, UDOT and the motor carriers people there will follow up on it and go in and do in-house audits and sanction the company in that way. And another thing we do is a lot of accident investigations. Roadside, we respond to all commercial vehicle accidents and do inspections to determine if the driver was at fault, if his equipment was at fault, or if the passenger car was at fault. And more often than not, it's the passenger car that's at fault in these accidents.
As part of the Highway Patrol, the Commercial Vehicle Division does inspections on commercial vehicles. We do that. Primarily our job is for safety. We're not trying to write tickets to drivers, although we do from time to time, but the biggest issue we concentrate on is the safety of the vehicle. We stop trucks and do a full inspection, make sure the driver's paperwork's in order. We make sure that the brakes and all the lights are working properly. If we find that a vehicle has serious violations to where they're not safe to be traveling down the road, we put them out of service, which means they have to stay at that location where we stopped them until they get that violation fixed. Unfortunately, we do find that we do put a lot of trucks out of service, but you know, that makes us feel good because we're making an impact.